And I see it's gone to some astrology. Well, baby, I can see your face.
Welcome back to I Am Luminescent, where astrology meets intuition. We're going to take a deep dive into the cards. I'm going to try out using my new card that I just got, the last two decks I just received. And we're going to go from there. All right, so we're going to use the Hoodoo Tarot as well as the Brothers of the Light Egyptian Tarot. I love how this deck just flawless victory. Okay, so let's get into it. All right, I'm going to start off with the Hoodoo Tarot, and then we're going to clarify with the Egyptian Tarot. Alrighty, I hope all is well for you guys. Go ahead and thumbs up this video, subscribe to the channel. All right, hit the notification bell so you know when new videos are being uploaded every week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. All right, okay. Ancestors, benevolent and mastered in the art of fortune telling and communications. What message does the collective need right now? What message does the collective need right now? What message does the collective need right now? Okay, so there. Alright, so what message do we need to hear right now? Mother of Coins. This is Mother of Earth. Oh, look at this cat turtle. It's a cat turtle snail. She in bed. And the mother of, the Queen of Pentacles does correlate with Capricorn, which is the season we in right now. Why the Mother of Coins? You got the four. Okay, they both are demonstrating rest, recuperation, blessings. And then now I'm getting Mama Boluko, Iorisha of beginning, newt, that purple indigo color. Like these might be lilacs, purple lilacs in the picture. But they both demonstrating restfulness. The message that the collective need to hear is to rest. And rest knowing, I say rest in peace, but rest in knowing that things will be taken care of. You need to take heed that things are being taken care of. Why is this message important? We got the Son of Coins here, and he has the astrology here in the background. Right? Why is this important? There's a lot of things that we've been, and where he pointing to? It's pointing to the sun, but his finger is kind of pointing towards the line between Libra and Scorpio. He got a book open here. The reason why this is significant, I feel like, is because we're learning a lot. We're taking in a lot more information than we can see with our physical eyes. That's the energy or the message I'm getting. We need to learn how to relax and allow things to happen without physical exertion or force. Mars energy. Mars is retrograde right now. Because there's a lot of information that is being downloaded in through higher light that we can't see with the visible. It's not visible light. It's not visible light. Can you clarify this, please? Yep, here's 5 of 6. Her face, child. Look at that face. I feel like there's a resistance because this is a 5 of Wands is a Saturn Leo card, so there is some type of resistance to indulging in this. You're resisting the pleasure of this because you live under a structure that tells you you're not allowed to rest. Rest is for the weak or for the dead. Rest is actually for the living as well as the dead. The dead doesn't even really rest for real. They go through cycles of transformation just like the wake does. Your rest is about allowing things to grow and to prosper. You're receiving more light. How can you get more light or information on your life path if you're too busy running around and not giving yourself time to think? 4 of Knives. Or if you're too busy, 5 of 6, worried about what other people are doing or other people are saying when you still need to rest. You haven't rested. I'm going to clarify. Okay. So what the collective needs to know is that there is so much growth happening around us. We need to trust in the divine and take a beat as there are light forces that are beaming energy, which is information, into us and around us, through us, especially those who consistently meditate in clearing their auric field, clearing the energy around them so they can continue to take on more information. The 5 of 6 is a representation of what happens when you're not focused enough on your day to day, your discipline, your goals. You could feel the energy of other people chatting about, which is a distraction. It's because you're distracting yourself. So you distract yourself, you see things that are distracting. It's a mirror. Energy is mirroring. These are snakes. Yeah. Transformation is being blocked when you care more about what other people are doing versus what the divine is leading you to do. This how I'm getting a lot about the hustle and bustle of the workforce. All right. Any more information from the divine that we need to know? Daughter of Baskets. Very like supportive. It's giving eldest daughter. For her teapot. Healing. What about healing? 2 of 6. Taking a time out to heal. That's what the pause is for. Yes, you are resting. Yes, you're allowing the divine to do its work or its magic on your behalf and ignoring the gossip or the chit chat, the chittery chat, or the monkey mind. The monkey mind. This gives you an opportunity to heal, tap into your gifts. What else do we need to know? Aunt Caroline. The reason for all of this, at the bottom we have Father of Coins. So we got the mother and the father here. Father of Coins. You see, he got everything in front of him as well. He had the fire with the lamp. He about to make some stuff happen. This could be you, collective, or someone else. But there's an energy that is working on your behalf, seen and unseen. But there's energies working on your behalf. So you can look at the whole point or the reason with this Aunt Caroline. This is the Wheel of Fortune. Remember the reason why you're here. this week ahead, you need to remember that things happen for a reason, and you need to remember why you're here. Everything that happens is to keep you in alignment. Either you get out and you got a detour and come back in alignment, or obstacles that come up or mountains that you run into are for you to complete, and they all are for a higher purpose. And sometimes we need to take a break from the hustle and bustle of life and society to understand the purpose again, because sometimes we may forget because of this. It's like you're forgetting why you're here. And I think that's why the Son of Coins is here, came out. Is like I'm getting Lion King. You got to remember why you're here. And it's not to impress other people. It's not to be a people pleaser. It's not to be popular. That's not why you're here. You're here to heal and be healed. The Two of Sticks is asking you to really pause and think about the higher purpose of everything that's happened. So if anything that has happened this week that has you angry and upset, making you feel like you're being rejected or ignored or looked over, just come back to center. Come back. Clarify the Five of Sticks. And we got the Star card. See that butterfly there? You got the Star card. And she has 2 cups. Okay, she's still kneeling and she's still vulnerable. And then you got Gemini is represented in this card instead of Aquarius. And again, this is a community that of people that's behind her. So yeah, you are being talked about. You are being talked about. Okay. The situation. You got a bull in the corner here, but it's the Horseman of Swords. And it's the Five. It came out again. The five of Scepters. It's the same thing. Look. Yeah, you're definitely being talked about with the swords and this Gemini energy. But it's like you don't need to pay the situation any mind. You got a star right here. You are the star. It comes with the territory of being a star. How can you, Two of Sticks, please clarify the Two of Sticks? Yep. Communicate what it is to the universe that you want, to your ancestors, that you need support or help in blocking this energy out, because why is it so distracting? It may have something to do with, this is a Venusian card, so it may have something to do with your relationships or a particular relationship. You worried about someone talking about your relationship or what's going on between you and your relationship. This is a Neptune card. This is the Strength 11 in this deck. Okay, Neptune is about dreams, losing boundaries. Okay, you may be going into a relationship that requires you to be a bit more open-minded, and the people around you or people who you have known since you were a youth may not understand some of the things you're doing, and you're being asked to come back to center and realize that the reason why these relationships happening right now are for a higher purpose. Can we clarify the Wheel of Fortune, please? You got the Queen of Coins again. They take it back to the beginning. Take it back to, and this is Libra. So this is I'm getting justified a means to an end. Venus showing up again with the Four of Swords here. Taurus, though. The whole purpose of this life is to enjoy and indulge in all things that are beautiful, aesthetically as well as materially. That's the whole purpose of being here, is to find joy, find love, find beauty in all things as much as possible. Don't get caught up in the slander or the gossip on the or the word on the street, is what I was hearing, word on the street. Don't get caught up in all of that. You need to rest more. So this message might be for someone who has been dealing with a lot, going through a lot. You may have a list of things that you need to do that may be challenging you from being able to rest deeply or take a break, sleep very well. And, you're being guided to look beyond your 3D and look at things from a spiritual perspective. You versus you. It allows you to cut this situation out. Horseman Swords is in reverse. So it's like it's up to you to speak up or be diligent about the things that you want in your life. And if that means cutting out people who, or not sharing information rather with people who you know will not understand, don't do it. Like you're the person that's in control of it. Why would you be upset like about who you or what you communicate? It's up to you whether you want to communicate something with someone or not. You the one that gets to make that decision. You can't leave that up to someone else and then blame them for something you already knew that they was gonna do. Like who cares? Okay, the whole purpose is for you to find love, find peace, find abundance in your own life, because you're the one that's creating it, right? That's the daughter of baskets, like that abundance, that healing. She's right under the mother of coins supporting her. Okay, and maybe you've been emotionally supportive to other people, but it's time for you to receive the emotional support, support or rapport that you've been building. All right, and at the bottom we have the Emperor card here, Scorpio number 4. Okay, yeah, it's time for you to take control, and it may be you taking control of your money, you taking control of your life, you taking control in your relationships, you've chosen to step up and take control of your household, you taking control of how you think and how you move in life. And then you got the Scorpio energy here with this particular emperor. So it's like you don't have to explain everything to everybody. And maybe now is the time for you to just be quiet and not tell anybody any details about anything. If that makes you feel rattled to think about communicating something with somebody where you feel like, oh my God, they're going to, just don't do it. Don't do it. Just don't do it. You don't have to explain nothing to anyone. If it has nothing to do with your bank accounts, zip it. Okay? You may have to relay this information to someone else. Okay? And you still got, the father of coins at the bottom too. So I feel like there's definitely a heavy masculine energy coming in to support you, visible or invisible. But there's a strong masculine energy. So there's to balance with this maternal energy here. Because you got the mother and the daughter here. So we all in our feelings about things that are being manifested, that are being created in the background. All this, highlight information, the Earth's frequency being really high. We're going through unprecedented times of astrology as well. So things that has never happened before, or things that haven't happened in our lifetime. And it's like it's just so much on our soul. Okay, it's so somebody's doing soul retrievals, like That's a lot of information to take in. And then for you to be aware of that, you know, the Son of Coins is aware. Look at that, you know, astrology in the background here. He's aware. This is a wheel, astrology wheel. So it's like you're aware of all of this. You're sensitive to the energy of other people. So don't go to places that make you feel like this. Don't be around people that make you feel like this. And this has been a common theme against, you know, the general pop collective for a while now. But I feel like it's really getting to a point where you can feel the split and the shifts in energy. So it's like stay focused, stay focused, stay focused. Don't long for old things anymore. Just stay focused. For leave everything behind. Leave everything behind and just, if you just gotta stand there for a moment and just look over the water running down, passing by, just to catch your breath and refocus, then do so. Okay, remember why you're doing it. Remember why you're here. And if you need assistance in remembering why you're here, quickly ask and it shall be given to you. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. Just a simple generalized reading, nothing too heavy. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it here. All right, keep it short and sweet. If you're interested in a personal reading and guidance with these cards or others, you can definitely contact me. My contact information will be available in the description box below. And remember, the universe is always guiding you, so stay aligned, stay radiant, and until next time, peace.